me taking care of this patient. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I did see in the system what brought you in today. Do you mind confirming your first and last name? Okay, and then date of birth. Okay, I'll start that chart there for you. Okay, looks like you've been having some abdominal pains. Okay, do you feel feverish at all? It's just a lot of pain. Okay. What have you had to eat in the past, 12 hours or so? You tried out a new restaurant. Pretty sure it's undercooked. And that'll do it. You just kind of want to make sure it's nothing serious. Okay. Do you currently have constipation or diarrhea? Okay. How many episodes would you say today? Okay. Any nausea, vomiting, heartburn? Yeah, like acid reflux. Okay, and then primarily where on your abdomen is most of the pain? The upper area, lower pelvic area? Gotcha. And for how many hours now? Is there anything that you find that improves the pain? Okay, well, that's a good observation for sure. Okay, no fever. Any chills or rashes or anything like that? Okay. Alright. Just put this all in. While I check you in, I will get your vital signs, I'll get you a gown and a drape, and I'll be back in to do your exam, okay? Yeah, we will make sure everything is good for you. You left a urine sample when you came in. Okay. Now, just some questions about your poo, okay? What color is it? Okay. Is there a smell? Okay. Does you see any signs of mucus or anything like that? What's the consistency like? Like balls, like solid form, kind of watery. And sorry, the color. Okay. How are your bowel movements normally? Like, are you a pretty regular person? Lucky you. Okay. I think, any blood in your stool? Any blood when you wipe? And prior to this situation, after eating that type of food, have you had like any history of IBS, IBD, intestinal issues, celiac, any like condition that's related to your GI tract? Okay. Anyone in the family, a strong family history? Any alcohol use? And are you a smoker? Including vape, hookah, marijuana? Okay. Just making sure. Okay, let me set my keypad there off to the side. I am going to take your vitals, and then I will do a full comprehensive abdominal exam on you. Just make sure everything seems okay and that I don't feel the need that you have to get an ultrasound or anything like that. So I'll take care of you. We're just going to get your vitals, and then I will give you some privacy just to get undressed, okay? Do you want to do that? That makes you neat. And slide your arms through there. There you go. Awesome. Alright, let me just place this here. Give me a second. pressure is normal, so you're good to go with regards to that. Right, slide your arm out there. All right, let's pack up this blood pressure cup. We'll take your temperature, make sure there's no fever, and then we'll do a abdominal exam on you. Okay, let's do a temperature check. Aside from that, I mean, was the food at least good? No, sounds like you got food poisoning. Good, that's great. Alright, let's slide this in there. There we go. Alright, this is going to go right underneath your tongue. Perfect, looks good. So, no fever, so that's always a good thing. I'm just really sorry with all the pain you've been having though, that's crazy. Okay. What was I gonna do here? Oh, let me put a little more sanitizer. Make sure everything is good to go in the system over here. So let me grab you this. Whoa, I almost fell off my chair there, so sorry. So I have a blue gown that I just want you to change into, if you don't mind. Of course, you can keep bottoms on and everything. This is not the gynecology office. You can keep bottoms on, and then we will just do your comprehensive abdominal exam. And then here's another trick just for like a heightened sense of privacy. You know what I mean? But let me take my vital stuff, and then I'm going to give you some privacy, and then I'll be back in and do your examination. I'm going to leave your chart here at the end. But do you have any questions? Everything seems pretty straightforward. Awesome. Okay, well, let me just give you some privacy then, okay? Okay, alright, just work on that. Alrighty, let's get this exam going for you, shall we? Yep, I got all my stuff that I need here. Let me just sanitize my stethoscope because we are going to want to listen to bowel sounds today and get that going. So just throw that away. Any questions that you have before I get going? Okay, good. Alright, so if it is okay with you, I am gonna put some gloves on first. Sorry, it's been a long day, to be honest. I'm sure you can tell. Let's put some gloves on. Okay. So we'll first start with just a general inspection, okay? So I am just gonna untie these. Let me know if you're too uncomfortable or you feel too exposed, okay? Good. Okay. So I am just going to take a quick look here at the abdomen. Right. And I am actually going to take a pen knife just to look a little closer at the skin. And again, you let me know if you get too uncomfortable, but I'll try to keep you as covered as I can. I don't see any obvious, rashes or any signs of like a tick bite or something like that. Okay, what I'm gonna to do next is just take a listen to your bowel sounds in the 4 quadrants here. They are moving all right. Let's see. Okay. Nothing sounds out of the ordinary or what we would expect. Okay. The next thing that I am going to want to do is palpation, or a fancy way of saying it. I'm just going to press on you, okay? So we'll start off very light in each of the 4 quadrants here. You let me know if anything causes extreme tenderness or pain. Okay, we're going to go a little bit deeper this time. Right there. Okay. That's where I figured, to be honest. About around the umbilical area. Anything? Okay. Okay, interesting. Yep, I'll definitely note that for you. No, I understand, definitely. Okay, let me make a note of where that was bothering you. Divided in 4 quadrants, right there, and right here. Okay. The next step is I'm just gonna percuss, or kind of tap, to hear the sound that may come from the area. We'll do that a few times here. Almost done with this part. Okay, let me just make notes of that. Okay, next up we're gonna do testing different sensations, just to make sure your sensory is all intact in your abdomen. Almost fell off the chair again. We love that for me. Okay, so I am gonna ask if you wouldn't mind just to kind of close your eyes. You let me know when you feel a soft sensation here, okay? Yeah, this is just a cotton swab, so close your eyes for me. You let me know. Good. 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 Awesome. Good. 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 Okay, that was soft sensation. Now it's gonna feel more like a gust of air. Okay, so keep your eyes closed. You let me know. Next is vibration, so let me know where you feel the vibration, okay? Keep your eyes closed. You're doing great. Awesome. part here is I just have to make some measurements of your abdomen, note for any distension, and then you will be all good to go. But so far, it's not looking like you're hitting criteria for needing like abdominal ultrasound or anything, so that's good. I think honestly, it sounds like you just had some food poisoning. Yeah, I know. Definitely want to stay well hydrated for sure. Okay, so I am gonna just make some measurements, and then you will be all set. So just give me a little bit here. Okay. Just about 2 more measurements here. That was 3. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Alright, well, good news. I'm all done with your examination. I'm just gonna tie this back up for you. And then I'm gonna probably ask the girls just to hook you up to an IV for a little bit. Just because of how dehydrated I think your body must be in general. But you are all done with your assessment. You don't need an ultrasound, which is the best news ever. But otherwise, of course, if symptoms get worse, you'll want to go straight to the hospital. But it looks like, we just need to put you on a specific, hydration and diet, just with all of the diarrhea and stuff that's been going on as well. And like I said, we'll give you the IV hydration before you go, though, okay? Awesome. Yes, it was a pleasure taking care of you today. If you need anything, you could always let our staff know before you head out. Otherwise, I'm just going to go document everything we did for you today, and then you will be all set. You are so very welcome. Have a good one.